All right. Hello, hello, hello. We are live. And we have some fun stuff for you guys today. So, I'm going to just give you guys a few minutes here to join us while I get logged in. And oops. Oh. Well, oh dear. Okay. Oh, good. Okay. Hi, Diane. You know what? I'm going to turn off Wi-Fi on this guy. If I can figure out how to do that while we're live. Oh, it is off. That's why it doesn't say that. Okay. Okay. Because let me get this one up. All right. Okay. So I'll go grab my water. Oh, of course. Okay. Oh, I've got lots of goodies to show. Okay. So, we haven't been live in a while. What has it been, like 2 weeks? 1 week? I have no idea. So, we are, now that we have the classroom kind of cleaned and set up, we are really, really hoping to get back to this. Because I know I've heard from you guys, and we miss you too. It's been tough. Not that this makes any difference, but for some reason my mat is upside down and that was driving me crazy. Although I think actually the glass mat was going the other way. But okay, so we're in the classroom and it is a little bit chilly in here. So I have my coat on, but then I might change that at some point. So what do we want to talk about? Let's see. I have got so much stuff to show you guys today. Let's see. I'm just going to dive in. Okay. So we have a lot of products that have kind of come in that I don't think that I've shown you. So first off, I want to start with this one. So this is the new, Spellbinders is putting out felt cuttable dies. So this may or may not be for everyone, but it does cut felt, and there are directions so that you can make your own little Winnie the Pooh. Okay. And he sits, hold on, there we go. So he sits and he can do, you know, I don't know, he could do yoga if you wanted him to. But anyways, really cute, really easy because you have some big pieces here. You could probably, my guess is even stitch with paper if you like to do that kind of thing. But it's $32.99, and it also does have the stuff to make a little felt honey pot. Oh, good. Hi, Teresa. All right. So then we have, I'm just kind of, oh, I have some other ones. So we have two different Winnie the Pooh fall bundles. Okay. These were in the store, but I don't think that I showed them to you. So Winnie the Pooh, the classic Winnie the Pooh, lost, or their copyright expired. So that's why we can see some of these classic images in more of our, you know, crafting stuff. So this set here is called Autumn Adventures, and we have the stamp and the die together. and they're only $23. It is like a great deal. So we have every day in fall is a fun day. Hang on, I gotta one moment, please, if I can. That's a little bit weird. Trying to get my Facebook is not responding. Okay, hang on one second, guys. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay. Oops, I did close that. I closed everything. Oh wow, I'm closing all of it. Okay. All right, let's try this again in a minute. Let it reload. Okay, so that's Adventure Awaits. And then the other one that we have is also a $23 bundle. And this one is called Fallish Kind of Day. So this one has a little bit more of kind of those bigger, this one says, wishing you a happy fall, which is gorgeous. This says, fall is my favorite season. So both of those are fabulous. And because Echo Park does a lot of releases, I don't know how long these will be available, probably until they sell out. But these are good quality stamps made in America. Okay, next. Waffle Flower has a new sentiment set. I think this was 1 or 2 releases ago. It's called the Grateful Hearts. And about this time of year is when everybody starts to ask us for, you know, thank yous and all that kind of stuff. So you've got blessed beyond words, thankful beyond measure, celebrating from afar, home is where we gather, happy Thanksgiving, which is oddly a hard stamp to find, miss you especially today, we appreciate you. So there's actually some stuff that isn't even like fall feelings in this one, but it comes with dies too. And their dies cut that beautiful detailed shape around. So this one is $38.99 and that includes the stamp and the die. Okay. And then we have, this is, I don't know how to pronounce this. Vasen, something like that. Sorry guys. I get distracted. I got to get onto the right page here. Okay, there we go. I think this will. Okay, yes, that will do it. All right. Do the Winnie the Pooh stamps have dies? Yes, actually, they do. We've just bundled them together, and it's $23 for the bundle. So $23 includes the stamp and the die.
I think it's Yahoo that's not getting the emails when we send it. I think
okay.
Yahoo.
But she didn't get all hers.
Your account's not Yahoo, is it?
Mm-mm.
See, the third.
I'm Apple.
Third was
who? What now?
Kristen's Yahoo, and then there's other 2 people.
Is that Dennison?
Yeah.
Oh.
That
yeah.
Yahoo that didn't want.
Yeah. It's an issue. You can print it onto the printer if she wants an 8.5 by 11 though. Okay. There we go. Sorry, you guys. You know, because now we're open until 6, which is great for, you know, people that work and need to run errands later and stuff. But if we wait till 6 to do the filming, then we will be home at like 8 or 8:30, which is, you know, a little late. It feels like to make dinner. But okay, so this is a relatively new company that we have run into. And so I don't know if I actually showed you guys these or not, but they have really good prices on their stamps, their embossing folders, and their stencils. When I did the Halloween clearance video, the bat and the ghost embossing folders, that was from this company. Okay. So we have this one, but I don't know actually if they even name these. So, oh, this is Hey Pumpkin. So you got some nice little fall sentiments and some mushrooms. So very usable, not Thanksgiving specific. And it's only $9.99. And then for the 3D embossing folders from these guys, We have this one, which is $8.99 for a 6x6. Well, 5.9 by 5.9, but who's counting? And it does these cute little mushrooms. Now, because it's 3D, right, you're going to get a little bit of a curve to that mushroom top to give you even more dimension. And then we also have what I would call, I don't think these are the ones that don't have a name. I would call this like, yes, dear.
I need you to have a Kristen's ticket. I can't find her. She trying to get the printing over here, but I don't see it.
Okay, come talk.
Okay.
I will switch you. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna take a moment here. Brooklyn's gonna. The director, sorry, is gonna tell you about a new product we got in, and show you how to use it.
That's so bizarre.
Don't tell me I'm bizarre.
You're bizarre. Yeah. Well, hello. Let me see what I have here. Ouch. There we go. Okay, do we have wine? Oh, do we have Winnie the Pooh stamps have those? I think she might answer that one already.
Yes, they
Okay,
do.
they
They're
do
bundled
have
with
those.
and included in the price.
Okay. All right, so she has to help. What are you doing?
These are what we have in stock for when you get
Okay.
ready. Because people might want to know what the difference is between that one and this one.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So she's helping someone with a ticket. I said all the time that I need to put more cream on my hands, like more cream on my hands. All right, so what I'm gonna show is this Tom Studio pen that I love. Is there a piece of paper over there? All right, so here we go. So the fun thing about this, guy, is that it feels so easy. I mean, like really, really. You wanna do that? I want to ruin your box. Thank you. It's like a little, there we go. Alrighty, alright, so this is a Tom Studio. This is called a Wren. This is a great, awesome pen. I have one in my pocket. I love it. And so the cool thing about this, guys, like, this is pretty much it right here. You sort of just unscrew that, and you have that little tip right here. You can cap it, just like this, and you just start writing. But the best part about this is filling it. It's a capillary fill, right? Here we go. We're gonna have some fun with this. So we're gonna fill it with Jamie. We're like, wow, that would have been a bit of a disaster, wouldn't it? Jamie, hey Susan. Jamie like with an iris. So I'm gonna fill this up with iris. All right. So here we're gonna go right here. I'm just gonna twist this off just like that. And here you have these here sort of reservoir fillers, and these are easy. You can get more of these guys. You can put whatever ink in there. You can take it out, put a different color ink in there. It works totally fine. But the best part is just, like I said, it's a capillary fill. So let me do this. I've been moving stuff all around in the store.
Does that ink need to be shaken?
No, it's not a sheen. Nope, no sheen ink. So here we go. All right, here we go. Watch this here. I'm going to try to do this so you can see it. You're just going to take that, dip that right in there, and that's just going to fill right on up to the top. Take that. And I like to go to the other side. Do the same thing just to get a little bit saturated in there. There we go right there. Let that dry. Then I'm going to take this guy and I'm going to stick it. I should put it back in the correct end, yeah? Stick it back in there like that. And I'm going to screw this guy right back in there just like that. Tighten that on up and I can just cap it. And I just want to let that sort of ink sort of draw down a little bit here. Because it's a felt tip. Takes a little bit to go. Let me go here. And you can start to see how the ink is starting to come down to the tip in here. Starting to get a little purple there. Yeah? And you see. Oh, look at that. And you can write. Do 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 do. A little bit here.
You're making me nervous.
And so good. Oh, I know, right? That would have been a bit of a disaster. And that's it. And so this is the Ren. It comes in like quite a few different colors. We have this one here, Tom's Ren. That's like a jade color. And we have like a black color. Then I have this one now, the Lumos, which I haven't quite played with.
They come with a little ink bottle inside.
Oh, yeah.
You can show them in mine.
Yeah.
And it's but it's black what they come with.
Brooke will be back. I'm so out of practice talking. I've been talking all day, but here you go. When one of these guys
You can rip it.
come with a little small bottle ink in there.
Black.
Yeah, it's a black bottle ink. You know, it's pretty standard in there. Let's put that guy back in there. Now,
You didn't tell them how much the Ren was.
Ren's $44, $44.99. Now you have this guy. Here's a Lumos. Lumos is a little bit different. This is a great one right here. This guy comes with 11 Japanese tips. Broad brush, small, same thing here. And I haven't quite, to be honest, I haven't quite played with this one yet. I mean, I don't know. I don't know much about, I mean, it's nice. I've used it. I have one, but I haven't like really played with it. But I've seen it. A mate who has one, he loves it. It's real nice. He's a longer one. Yay long. Dual tips. It's amazing. It's pretty cool. All right. So other than that,
Tell them how much the ink is.
oh, the inks. Okay. Yeah. You think a professional would know that? Let me see that.
That's
So all the inks are $18.99. But on a better note, so fixing the whole store has been a bit of a monster. Let me tell you about it. Been a bit of a monster. I have the front room done. I have the second room pretty much set up pretty nice. The classroom, which we're filming in right now, is looking pretty good. I'm working on the kitchen. I'm going to attempt to bake some biscuits this winter. Make it smell really good. Maybe some peanut butter ones or chocolate chip ones. I'll do my best. I think that's about it. I mean, so far it's coming along so far so good. And I think Brookie is going to be back here to do y'all doing the what are you doing? 'Cause I'm just rambling on. I'm really just rambling on.
Okay.
So what's that? Oh, go for it.
So one of the reasons that I decided to buy this, because this is your black test pen that I was using out front. So, doing whatever, wait a second, and then, now they're a little bit of thing, but for the most part, I did that test like, I don't know how many times, and I'm not waiting quite long enough. But I wrote all those lines, and I'm left-handed, and it didn't smear. It dried fast enough.
The lefties.
Yeah, so I'm doing it a little bit too fast, but like if you... So I liked that. It's not instant, no pen is. But...
Jamie's like, I wrote it, and it's smudge. She said, "Oh, baby, they didn't write that." I just said a lot of words.
And not a single sentence.
I sound like a Muppet.
Yeah.
Like
I'm glad you said that about yourself.
Grover. Okay, so we're going to switch up here.
Or the chef. Remember the French chef?
Swedish chef.
Swedish chef.
Okay, get back over here. You can back over here.
So did you cover everything that you needed to cover?
I did. It was quick. It was.
Jamie, did he cover everything he needed to cover?
It was dandy. Jamie helped.
Yes.
See?
Hey.
There we go. All right, so I'm going to get out of your hair for now.
I will.
But we're going to do a one Friday in maybe in a few weeks. I get everything, try to get a lot of stuff situated in the store because I'm still...
Nobody cares. Let's go.
Okay.
Move on.
All right, okay. I want to get... Okay. All right.
Take your stuff with you, okay?
God.
Did you show him these?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Take your stuff.
Well, this was Jamie was using this.
That's your sample pen and your sample ink. Those go back up front.
Jamie's ink.
I brought those from up front.
All right.
Yeah, mine's in my thing.
Have fun. I'm on
Okay. Hey.
Whoa.
You're responsible for the phone, dear.
Okay.
Nice try.
Later, Gator.
Okay. Hello. Well, hi, Susan. Okay, so I don't know where we left off, but okay. So when we did the Halloween clearance video, we talked about, I think it was the bats, and they had a 3D embossing folder and a stencil that goes with it. So you have a number of options of how you want to do this when you you know, like for whatever kind of design you might want. But the cool thing about it is that you can emboss this, and then the stencil kind of almost just sits on top of it like a puzzle piece, right? And then it'll allow you to color all of those individual bits and pieces with your brushes. You could just do a gradient or whatever. But their prices are so fabulous. $15.99 for a 3D embossing folder and a stencil. I think that is really, really good. I just grabbed this one because I couldn't remember. I think I've showed this to you before, but we're kind of in that season where everybody is all into holiday cards. So this one just has kind of that nice Merry Christmas, and it is only $6.50. Okay, so this one is new from Spellbinders. It just came in, and actually I want to show you guys. This one is also new and just came in. Okay, so these guys are about the cutest things ever. Meryl, hi. So it's called Cozy Waddles, and it's 2 little penguins, but you also get stamps to go with it. And so you have it at a really great price, $19.99, and that's the stamp and the die. And by that I mean the stamp and the die. Depends on where I point to. But what's cool is the way that they did this inset, right? So you can cut the whole background out of that one color, and then you can cut the pieces that go over the top of it out of your other color so that you can just layer them. I mean, you could make blue penguins if you wanted to. Okay, so, and then you have an extra big scarf. Oh, those are feet. Feet and beaks. Feet and beaks. Okay. Oh, one more thing I was going to tell you. You guys, I am like seriously out of practice, or I'm just all over the place because there's a lot going on. So this folder it's a 3D folder with all of these embossed ornaments. Now, the sample that they made with this one was so cute that I saw. That's why I ordered both of these. So they did this embossed, and they used one of those nested arches. So the arch, you know, is flat on the bottom and it just comes up like this. And then they did a gradual shade. I don't remember which way it was. But because of the embossed detail on there, it was so pretty. And they did it in blue. And then they just put these adorable little penguins on as the center. So the frame for the penguins was like this blue ornament background arch. And that guy is $15.99. I haven't done a sample of this one yet, but oh my gosh, look at how much detail is in there. Oh, so good. Okay. So we got in a couple of new Lisa Horton embossing folders, and this one is called Scallop Circles. It's $12.99. It is a 3D folder. Okay, so what that means is it isn't just, you know, the high-low of the edges. It's going to give you this gradiated edging. But I also think there might be a stencil to color this one if that was something that you guys wanted. I didn't get it in just because I thought just that embossing folder was pretty fabulous. And then this one. This is called Lovely Lace. You guys, that detail is crazy. So, Lovely Lace, you emboss it on a white or a black, something like that, and then you ink on top of it. And those highs and the lows are going to be stunning, or like wax, right? That's that wax that you can just put on with your fingers. Okay, so this one here is a Better Press. This is actually this is one of the Better Press Society plates. So for Better Press, you have to have, you know, the Better Press system to go with your die cut machine. But this one is so good for the holidays because you get all of these ornaments and you get the die that cuts them out. Now, that being said, I have no idea what these little things are. Oh, okay. I got it now. I got it now. This is the bundle that came together. So, I just got 2 prices on this. Yeah. Okay. So this is your master press plate for this one. Okay. And they only come as a bundle. That's the only way to get this set. but it's on the way it was in the package. So it's going to do all of the ornaments for you. And then this die is an A2 and it's perfectly sized to cut those all out. So you can use them individually if you want to, or you can use them still in this arrangement and you can just pop certain ones up on foam or however it is that you want to do it. But I think that's why they left some of this detail on the frame so that you could use that as well. And then it just says joyful wishes and Merry Christmas. Okay. So that one, we only have a couple because this was a Better Press Society and I think we just found them when we were unpacking. So if you need some Better Press, what am I trying to say? Better Press Christmas. This one is a good one because it is really limited in supply and $35 for the bundle, which is a screaming deal because I think $48.99 is really what it was supposed to be. Okay, so Simon Hurley. Oh, did I do this one twice? Or did I just put it back in the pile? I don't know. Yeah. So Simon Hurley has a new release out for winter and skiing and stuff. And so this folder, though, is amazing. So one of the things that people have really been liking about this one is it looks like, you know, skiing going down, but it also could be streamers. It could be, oh, hi, Vicky. Welcome. It could be, you know, all kinds of festive kind of cool things. But the other thing that they've been talking about is that this one is also really cool on the flip side. So you have, well, actually for skiing, this one is better on the flip side because you would have the ruts for the skis, right? But so many possibilities with this one. So this is a new one from Simon Hurley and Spellbinders. That one's $15.99. And then Arden, this one is one of the new Christmas stamps. And it's been here, but I just don't know if we had it checked in until fairly recently. Just, you know, how things go. But I love this one because it is Christmas, if you want Christmas, but it's also just kind of trees. So, ooh, Northern Lights, that would be gorgeous, Meryl. Yeah. So you've got a couple of nice, just general sentiments, and then you have some really beautiful trees. This one could be awesome for like Halloween or spooky or fall or something like that too. And it's $14.99. These ones are out of England, I believe, is where they're made. Okay. Oh, see, nothing was in order. I just grabbed stuff to show you guys because there's so many cool things out now. Okay, so this is a new one also from Lisa Horton. This is the Peony Rose Stem. So this is going to be a 6x6 embossing folder, right? And it's going to do a stunning 3D florals. She is, okay, Teresa, I'll set it aside for you. So she's really known for like her floral embossing folders. Well, her 3D embossing folders in general. But what's cool about this one is it comes with the die and it's only $19.99. So you can make it into a background and part of your scene. You can also, you know, do it, ink it, whatever it is that you want to do, and then use the die to cut it out, and you can have like, you know, your 3D embellishments. All right. These guys are back. So this is the Holly Jolly pad. These guys, I don't know what it is about these faces, but they just melt my hearts. It's probably those eyeballs, I guess. So this is a collage paper pad, which means it's a thinner paper. So it's not going to add a lot of depth when you go to make your projects. It's $27.99. It's an 8x8, so it is a little bit bigger than a lot of the pads. But what you have is you have this gorgeous set of winter scenery, okay? And you can, you know, even if you are a card maker, you can still cut this into, you know, various shapes so that you get part of the background and then you can build from there. Oh, I love, love, love how these turn out. You guys, isn't that gorgeous? And then, so I'm just kind of flipping through. But here is where my heart goes bananas. I mean, look at those guys. Oh, so cute. Now, they, you do have to fussy cut them, which I know some of you like, some of you don't. but they're big and they don't have a lot of crazy edges, so it'll be easier to fussy cut. God, you guys, I mean, oh my gosh, look at that face. Oh, do you guys love that? Who knew? Who knew that that little bunny had the most gorgeous eyelashes? Oh, and then there's Rudolph and the cow. Oh my God. Like, they're just all freaking adorable, right? Okay. I think that is all of them. Oh, nope, the pig. All right. So, that one is the Holly Jolly pad. Alrighty. Now, I want to show you. So, we had, God, and they're in a different box. I haven't found them yet. But these golden oldies have been really popular. We've had in kind of a general set. We had in like a card pack and stuff. They are the cutest little, I don't know, golden oldies, I guess. I don't know what to say even. But, so I'm going to open these to show you because I really think that that's where we get to enjoy these. So these Hunky Dory sets, the way that they come, these individual sets, so it's $6.50. They come with a card idea, but no directions, okay? There's no directions, but you get all of these die cut and foiled toppers. I mean, and for making men's cards, oh, Grumpy Old Men's Club. Your application to the Grumpy Old Men's Club has been accepted. I do feel like there is somebody in this location who might just need that. And then Never Too Old for a Midlife Crisis, Let the Fun Begin, and you're How Old in Dog Years. So they're hilarious. The characters are adorable. And then you also get 2 sheets, okay, to go with it that you can. Now, in what Hunky Dory typically does is sometimes they'll use part of this as like a matting paper. Sometimes they just fold the paper and use it as the whole card base. So your front and back is decorated. But they make bigger cards than we do. So there's some really, really good stuff in these. And we just got them put out. So I have not actually looked at them since I ordered them a while ago. So this will be fun. Can I help you?
No.
Okay. You're just here to help us? You want to help? You want to show us something? No, not even at all? Okay. So this one is called Let the Fun Begin with these little guys. And then this one is Hearts Never Grow Old. So you have, is she playing bingo? You guys, I have to open him. I can't help it. So Old Farts. Hi, Lori. Oh my God. These guys just make me giggle. Okay. Bingo! It says the only numbers worth worrying about. And sorry, I said that pretty loud, right? Right into the phone. Yeah. It's clear to see you've still got it. And then have a spectacular day. Bingo. Today all about, I can't even read. It's all about you. Okay. You've got, wow, I've never ever seen bingo paper. So that's kind of cool. And then you've got the little couple down there. Okay. So, I'm going to hand this. Jamie, are you good at putting this stuff back in packages?
I can.
Okay.
And Vicki wants the golden oldie set. Which one is that?
Oh.
Posted on it.
Yeah. Hang on a sec, Vicki. I got more to show you, and then you can tell us what. Or if you know which one you want, tell us if it was the old men ones or Hearts Never Grow Old was the last one, and the first one I showed was Let the Fun Begin. This one is called Keep Laughing. Okay? So, I mean, look at this. Does that not look like 2 old best friends, right? And then these girls clearly have some history. I'm sure they knew each other in high school. But there's a lot. Wow, there is a lot of bottles on the ground. Good for them. Kick up their heels, right? Cheers to an old classic. Relax. you're not getting old. You've been old for a while now. Let's be friends until we're old and gray, but you go first. And then it says laughter keeps you young. So this one is what is it called? Keep laughing. And then you've got the girls on this page, and then you've got the guys drinking beer on that one. Okay. So
Vicky has not specified which of the three.
yeah, she might be
golden
waiting
sets.
till I show her the rest of the stuff.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so those ones there, those are the individual, like just the little, they're called luxury topper sets. And they have kind of, you know, each one has 4 or 5 toppers. But we also have the paper pad. Okay, so the paper pads are designed so that you can use them by yourself, but they also really accentuate the toppers, because the toppers are made out of a cardstock weight, and they are foiled, so they have a pow. But these paper pads, you guys, so cute. So this is 8 by 8. You've got 48 sheets in here, and it's $18.50. Okay, so we've got 4 of each sheet. And what's one of the things that they do that's really nice is they have great B-sides on all of these so that it'll coordinate with the images. But you guys, the images are where this magic is. Okay? So, it says there's no place like home. Put your feet up and relax. Oh, look at his face. Oh my gosh. Way too cute. Okay. And then how old? Happy birthday. We've got, see, now that reminds me of like a Jerry Garcia kind of a fan with that. You've got cheers, and then a couple of old, I mean, there's just so many fun things. And actually we don't get a lot of like people images that have you know, kind of the gray hair and the wrinkles, but these guys are about as adorable as you could possibly get. I mean, really? No. Oh my goodness. Look at her taking a selfie. Oh, enjoy your selfie. Take it easy. That's cute. Oh, and then we have some gardening ones. You know what I think is really interesting too is like, look at, this is a younger golden oldies couple, because I guess because so there's different levels of wrinkles and stuff in here. Oh my god, this is so cute. Oh, I think she shops here. This one, I think she does. I have 3 customers, and that reminds me of, that's so cute. Oh, I love this. I love it. Oh gosh. I think that one would be perfect for Scrappy. Happy birthday, old boy, with the dog. Oh, there's the Jerry Garcia. I spoke too soon. Oh my, so cute. Oh, yoga. Says age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. Sorry to ruin your day, but I might have forgotten to put money in this card for a happy-go-lucky ray of sunshine. That's so funny. You're terrific. And then we have, this would be so cute for like anniversary cards. Like, you know, when people hit those, what's it, like the gold anniversary or the silver anniversary. What year is that?
You're asking the wrong.
I am asking the wrong person. Okay. Yep. Sorry, Jamie. I just think you guys should notice that guy, he's got hair on his belly. I don't know why that's funny, but I'm just dying. Okay. So that one is the Golden Oldies paper pad, the 8 by 8. And then you guys, we have the Golden Oldies Festive Fun. So those guys were so popular that they came out with them on Christmas adventures. Okay. So, ice skating. Oh my God. They're so cute. Oh, my heart is lit up like a Christmas tree. Look at that little cute kiss. Oh my gosh. I also know somebody who might bake like that. Oh, I love this. Okay, I'm going to speed this up, but I want to make sure that you guys can see everything. I just can't even. I cannot even. They are
Nikki
so
says
funny.
golden is
Oh,
50.
50. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I know, Meryl. Yep. Okay, you guys, this is totally me and Brooklyn, except it's reverse. It is reverse because I can't sing at all. At all. Oh my God, that's hilarious. These are great. Oh, man. So fabulous. Oh. That one too. Oh, okay, I think, did I reach the end? Oh, nope, there's one more. That's your New Year's Eve. Okay, you guys, so that's the festive one. Alrighty. Now, I have a few other random things to show you. Now, I think we talked about this on a video, or I did a quick video, but I wanted to show you guys because these inks are here. Now, a lot of you guys have already gotten addicted to the Lisa Horton metallic inks. And there's a reason that you're getting addicted to them because they are so amazing. Now, we have two sets that are brand new. Okay, the one that I sent out in the newsletter is the Winter 2025 set. And so these are the colors that I did in that video. I just wanted to show you guys again because they really are absolutely amazing. So these three colors are only available in the boxed set. All right, but they haven't really had a red. They haven't had a green, so it's a really nice set. And then actually, like so is what they look like on darks. Now we do have a decent number of these, not like a ton, but so Lisa Horton isn't shipping because of the difficulty with, you know, tariffs and all that kind of stuff at the moment. She's not shipping direct to the US. So you have to get Lisa Horton stuff through one of your stockists, which is us. So no worries. But more of these will be available sometime in January when we run out. Okay. So, but we do have those. And that one is $35.99 for the 3 ink pads. Now, I have 3 left of these Alchemist mix. This is the other brand new one. And so because I only have 3 of these left, we have them available as a bundle with the other one. Okay. We can get more of this one in January. Okay. But I want to talk to you guys about it because this one is really phenomenal. So it has, what are my colors called? I didn't actually write that part down. Platinum and rose gold. And yes, you guys, these are different than the other colors in the set. But the other one that's really cool is the pearl. So there's a pearl in here and you can just see how shiny that is on the dark colors. So the pearl is natural pearl dust mixed in with the metallic. So it's a little bit more of a involved making for the ink. But you guys, it can go on, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it can go over things and create the most stunning sparkle. Let me stand and see if I can get this for you guys. Maybe you can see it. Oh, you can see it. Yeah. In person, it's like, pow, it is so amazing. But you really can see it. So, and I think, I'm not 100% sure, but it has, like, if you were to use a blender tool, you could put it over a pattern paper, and it has a bit of a translucence to it, okay? So these guys, when they're bundled together, this one is a $39.99 one, and then this one is $35.99. So if you only want this one, we'll have more stock in January, but definitely let me know so we get on the waiting list for enough, okay? All right. Next up. I'm going to show this because this just came. So I have heard that paint by sticker is the new cool thing. Jamie hasn't heard of it either. Okay. I don't know, but I was talking to somebody and they said, oh yeah, it's like a thing. Well, the ones that I went and looked up were very, almost like geometric. So this is a new style of these sticker mosaics. And I only ordered in a couple of these books because I couldn't tell what it was going to be like. But we get 10 designs. Are you guys ready for this? $9.99. Okay. So if you need an activity book that, for, you know, your little budding artists, although I have to say, I might be, doing one of these myself. I mean, I might have to, I just creased the cover. You know, it's like licking the Dorito. Okay. So let's see. You guys, I have no idea how this works. All right. So we have a paint by number. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. Oh, look it. Okay. So we just take
Puzzle meets sticker.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay. So oh, and then you got a cheater on this side. Okay. Oh, I'm so taking this out for the holiday. This looks so relaxing. Yeah.
Take tweezers with you.
Maybe. Yeah. But I just think that would be really fun because I do like puzzles. And do you play any of those games on your phone that are like the paint by numbers?
Mm-mm.
I thought, God, these things are so, like, why would I want to do that? And then I did it. Doggone it. So this could be a cool, I think it could be kind of a cool present also for like a younger budding artist or maybe just somebody who needs downtime, control
Relaxing.
their, yeah, because I just think this is going to be so fun. And apparently it's some famous guy's art, but I don't really know much about art. That guy, Dean Russo. Okay. So there's that. And then we're almost to the thing. Okay. So for my scrapbookers and card makers and people that like coordinating sets, these three, we've had these in was foil rub-ons. Ooh, I'll have to check that out. Well, let's see if I get through even one animal. Then we'll move on. So these sets are a screaming value. Okay, so we have 3 different ones. They are $10.99, and you get. Let me read what you get. Oh, I can show you back here. Okay, so you get. It says printed cardstock. I don't know how thick these actually are. Let's take a look. See if it's cardstock or paper. I mean, $10.99, you guys. Good golly. So if you have somebody who is like a beginner crafter, this could be great for them. Oh my God. You guys, it is. It's actually like cardstock weight, and it's white on the backside. So if you were somebody who wanted to make Christmas cards that had a white inside, this could be really good for you too. Okay, so it's got, wow, this one is really pretty. Look at those birds. Oh my God.
Pull it up a little higher, maybe.
Okay, thank you. I could do this too, because I think I keep pulling it towards me because I want the best look. Yeah. Okay, so it's got papers. It's got 2 things of stickers. Okay, and it's got what are these? I don't know if they might. I actually think they are adhesive foam. And then you've got some stickers over here. So you get all of that, you guys, for like $10.99. And it coordinates. So if you're kind of looking for some stuff that goes together, they don't have very many of these kits. So, like variety-wise, I think it would be great if they came out with more of them. But, oh, that's the ephemera pack there. Okay, so that one is what? I don't know. They don't have names either. Maybe the winter one. Okay. I don't know what gave it away, but because they all say, every one of them says Christmas paper crafting kit on the top. So, you know, okay. Helpful, yeah. So this one, we'll call this,
Oh, this one's Joy of Winter.
Where did you see that?
In itty bitty letters right above the barcode.
Oh.
So it says Christmas paper crafting kit dash Joy of Winter.
Oh, okay. Yep. All right. So this one's called Joyful Celebration. Thanks, Jamie, for, you know, telling me how to read labels. So, I can open these if you guys want, but you've got your cardstock here. This is going to give you more of that vintage. Oh, see? Now it's too close to me, and now I got to pull it back. Okay. So, you know, and actually this one you have a card cut apart one too. And then these are going to be your stickers. And, oh, you get 3D. Oh, conk. Jesus. Okay. And then you get some 3D paper flowers, which is really cool. And your ephemera. So this one is the Joyful Celebration. And then this one is, what did I say this one was? This one is Christmas Cheer. And it has the little deers. I mean, you guys, come on, look at that. That is so flipping cute. And you get paper flowers. You get die cut ephemera. And this one is going to have more like rustic type, is that the rustic Christmas would be a description? I feel like it could be. Yeah, yes. I think so. Okay, so those are those.
These two are mine.
All right. So, you guys, are you ready? This is a brand new. Like, I don't remember it even being announced, but then it showed up when I was looking for something, and I was like, oh my gosh, we have to get it. So it's just come out recently. You guys, these are, well, they're called irresistible rub-on transfers that I believe are resist, okay? I don't know. They call them irresistible, which means you can't resist, doesn't it? But I think you do resist. Is that a tongue twister? It seems like a lot to figure out. Okay, so we've got two different designs. We have the blue one and the yellow one, which is, I don't think... Oh, Curiosities is the blue one, and Focus is the yellow one, okay? So, I think we're going to have to bust one of these open so that you guys can actually see how these are going to work. Should we do, I think we should do a quick demo. That would be awesome. Okay. So, cause I don't think, can you guys even see the designs? Not that well. And they didn't print them very well on the
back
packaging. Oh, is it on the back? Kind of.
The demo top part is.
Yeah. So, okay. So we might demo these. Okay. You guys will have to let me know. If not today, we can do it on another day too, because we got still there's still more. There's more, but wait. So this one is called Focus, and I think this one has a little bit more nature stuff in it. Oh my God, look at that. Beautiful web. Oh.
It's all pretty.
Okay. And so these ones are $11.99, which actually for 3 sheets, you get 3 sheets of rub-ons, and they're quite big. Okay. What do you think? They're like
6 by 12?
Yeah. That's the size, 6 by 12. And so this one, oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys can see this. I feel like you really are missing out because, wait, let me see that. Let me see. No, that's not going to work. Hold on. Okay. Something kind of like so, but look at all that script, you guys. That is freaking awesome. Okay. So, script, you have lace, you've got butterflies, you've got leaves, and then you have feathers, you have a dragonfly collage. No, Teresa, they are all 3 sheets are different. Total variety. The 2 packs are different. So if you got one of each pack, you would have 6 different design sheets. Okay. So it's a little bit hard because they could have printed this just a little bit darker, but these are the 3 in focus, the focus set. So it kind of has some nature elements and that beautiful script. $11.99. So I think you guys, that's a really good price because that's like $4 a sheet, which is pretty good. Okay. And all right. So just so you guys know, this one is the focus. Okay. That's the yellow one. Hopefully this shows up for you. And then this one is Curiosities. So it looks like you've got bubble wrap and circles and stars and all kinds of really fun stuff. The little blow balls. Okay. Now, I'm so excited about this. Are you guys ready? Jamie's sorting, but she's just not giving me the pile.
You're missing the... I think you're missing the cat silhouette.
Oh, I did because I was going to show yours because there was only one more out there. Yeah. Okay. All right. Or Tiffany, you just come tomorrow when we open, right? Because there's some really, really good stuff in this release here. And for like junk journalers and mixed media artists and stuff, these are going to be a game changer. I think so. They just haven't done a ton of marketing on them. Or I was busy. I don't know. Okay, friends. We have a new waffle flower collection. And I'm so excited. I kind of don't even know where to start. But I'm going to figure it out. Okay.
With cats.
With cats and dogs. Okay. So, postage collage. You guys know the postage collage die that Waffle Flower comes out with. We've talked about it a lot. It's got these great little windows. They've got the layered stencils that create all that fun stuff. So this release, they did cat and dog focus, okay? So they did stuff that is specific but not holiday themed, cat and dog, that fit in those windows of the postage collage, or you can literally use it for anything, right? So we have a cat silhouettes and we have a dog silhouette. And so they're $15.99 each. These are fantastic because you have a lot of different shapes than you might have had before because of it going with the postage collage. So that's why you have a cat that can sit on something. So even if you aren't using it with the postage collage, it's so usable for so many things because of the way that they've kind of designed it for, for using. And like this little guy here could go in one of the bottom ones and they're looking up at something, in one of the other corners. And then the dogs, we don't get as many dog things as cat things. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute though. Look. So they have this one, right? Okay. They have the cats. And then you got dog butt, but you did not get cat butt. That's funny. Because like cat butt is a real thing.
Yeah, they love to stick their little bums in your face.
Yeah, people make ornaments out of, yeah, we got one. It's funny. So anyway, so you got a bunch of different breeds, which is always what dog people are looking for, their dog. So those two go with the postage collage. But they also came out with dies. Okay. So the dies can be used, honestly, if this is me and I'm like inking my postage collage or doing something, that black glossy paper, I'm telling you, you put some Elizabeth Crafts adhesive on the backside, cut these guys out, and they will be spectacular. So we have the two, I think though, you guys, did you notice this too? We have to take this out of the package so that you can see all of it because of the way that it's in here. See? So that way you can actually see what all these cats look like and dogs. So if we stamp that, yeah. So it does actually look like the die is, well, let's just see. I don't know. I mean, I don't think they have it designed. I think they're the exact same size. Yeah. So I don't think they have it designed specifically to cut out the stamp, but probably sized to cut it out if you wanted it to. But at that point, if there's no edge around it, you could just cut it out of dark paper and you would still have the same thing. So, anyways, but they are going to be the same size, which is great. And I guess to be expected since they will also go with the postage collage.
Well, that could be really cool too, because you can stamp the background and then put one or two popped out with dies as a focal.
There you go. That's why they did that. Good job. Thanks, Jamie.
I can't take credit for that. I'm pretty sure I think I saw that on the examples.
I should have you review the samples ahead of time. Yeah. Okay. So $17.99 for the cat dies, $15.99 for the cat stamps.
Thank you.
Okay. And then we have the dog dies. So I guess I don't need to take this out because you guys know exactly what they're going to look like now that we just figured that out, right? Because you know that it is going to match the stamps. But I can't help it. So sorry, guys. I really thought I was going to save myself some time, but no. Oh, good. You want to know what was the mystery?
Yes.
But I didn't want to say it out loud just in case. I'm like, oh, I don't have to open this because you'll know what's in the dies. And then I'm like, but there's paw prints. And you guys, there are paw prints. And can I tell you, I am very excited to see this. These paw prints, they are a negative paw print, so it doesn't cut out for paws, okay? It cuts the negative space. So to get those, I mean, let's be honest, you can, hey, Margot, you can cut those out and glue them all down if you, if that's your thing, you do it, right? But you can also just cut this into like your card, right? And you could even do a little trail and you'll have a little dog, or cat, no, dog. Yeah, that's what we're on. Border. And you can just put a piece of paper under it and you don't have to line up all those tiny toes. So cute. Hi, Kelly. Oh my God. I love it. Okay. Wait, which one is the dog butt? Oh, there it is. You know what though?
That
you
could
could make
be
that
a
a cat
cat
butt.
butt.
Yep, you could. All right. Okay, so, and the dog dies are $17.99 and the dog stamps are $17.99. So those guys, those are all designed to go with the postage collage or not, okay? Now, this one is the postage collage winter add-ons die.
Funky Christmas trees.
Yeah, Jamie looked at this, and Jamie, who was very excited about this release, because she didn't know it was coming either, looked at it and saw the whole thing and was like, oh, cool, but I don't need this one. And then I said, Jamie, how did you not get that one? I said, because this is all of the dress-up outfits for these guys and these guys and even that guy. And really, you guys, this is a dress-up outfit for so many of the dies that you might have even already in your stash. Because, look at this. They have hats of 4 different sizes going in both directions. Really? Okay. You have the scarves that go with them and the banners. And you can cut them all out at once. So it's only $7.99 and it dresses up everybody. So this is one of those because it's also not holiday, right? It's just winter. So now all of this is all year round, but you can make it festive. Okay. So there's that one. And then I don't even know where to start. There's so much cute stuff. But the winter add-ons also fit on these guys. So I'm going to talk about them next. How about that? All right. So these are the Snow Angels, cats and dogs. This one, I love it when they do this, you guys. So for $10.99, you get the 2 cat dies, and they're going in both directions. But if you want to put winter clothes on them, it goes in both directions, right? And you have a stencil that does this like cool, I wasn't going to, but I keep trying. Okay, so this is a 3-part stencil to create Snow Angel cats or Snow Angel dogs. So you can just use this dog who might be the happiest dog ever, or the cat, right? I mean, these cats, they could be Snow Angel cats, but they also just look like they're coming in for a big hug. They're so cute. So, but there's different layers to this one, you know, does details on the cats. This does that patterny thing in the snow. And then you have some little paw prints so that you can make just a cute background. Really quick, really easy, adorable. Now, you were telling me, right? About the wobbler? Was that you?
That was
me. Kathy, who was here.
Not me.
I don't know. Okay. I think it was Kathy. So one of the their design teams for this did these cats and they put them on a wobbler. Oh. So then you have the Snow Angel
underneath,
and you're like, so he's like actually making the Snow Angel on the top of your card. I don't know.
That's
pretty cute, right? Yeah. So the Snow Angel and the Snow Dog, $10.99 each. And you get the dies and the stencils. I just think that is a really, really great bundle that's like all in one and freaking adorable. Okay. Now, these ones are the Cool Cat and, oh, these are a die and stencil too? Oh, I didn't even know that. Oh my, how fun. Okay. So, we have the Cool Pup and we have the Cool Cat. So, you know what, you guys, I'm going to be honest here. I did not do homework on this before I came on the video. I mean, you guys wouldn't expect that anyways. But, what's really interesting is I think this is kind of a thing Lawn Fawney kind of specific, but. Waffle flower. Thank you. Oops. It's a good thing I'm not employed by anybody. I'd be like, all right. Oh, good. In March. That sounds great, Margot. I can't wait to see you. So they have on here, like a 2. I don't know if you can see it, but when you die cut this, it'll actually be going the right way. And then this piece here, when you die cut that, that'll be left in the part that is outside of the die, but that says 2. So it is going to make it insanely easy for you guys to line up the parts and know which parts go where, because it can be very hard sometimes, like really hard. Now, this one is fun. Okay, so I just want to talk about this because I know not everybody understands these kind of things. So this piece here is number 3. So that's going to go right here on, say, the belly. But if you notice, the base die of the cat doesn't have an arm. This is so brilliant, okay? He doesn't have an arm, but this piece has the arm. So when you put the 3 on there, now you've got an arm. But look closely. This one says number 4. And there's your extra paw. Oh, God, I wish they would all do this. You know how many times you've looked at those little dies and gone, where does it go? So anyway, And they come with stencils to color. $16.99. Again, really, really great price. So you can do this guy all out of colored cardstock and make him adorable, or you can color it with your inks for more detail. Okay, but wait, there's more. Oh, what in the heck was that voice? Whoa.
That
Okay.
was your annoying car salesman voice?
I was trying to sell Ginsu knives. Okay, so this little guy here, he is just an adorable snowman, $7.99. Okay, so you can make the snowman, but you can also make him look oh my God, this is so cute. One snowman. These guys are getting so clever. So clever, I'm telling you. So you got one snowman, and this snowman is looking one way. You have a girl snowman face looking the opposite way. Now, you can only tell it's a girl because she gets 2 eyelashes per eye, which seems reasonable. I think what would you use if you were going to put eyelashes on a snowman?
Straw?
Straw?
You're talking like a real life snowman?
I don't know. I just like to ask, if you're going to sit here, I like to ask questions that you don't know are coming. Nobody knows they're
Straw
coming.
when we lived on the farm.
Yeah. Yeah. Why not? Right? So, and then you've got a couple little birds and things like that. So $7.99, crazy, crazy good, and a good value on that one. There are also a couple of sentiments. So these guys are $8.99 for the stamps. We have a possum day, have a perfect day, skiing by to say hi. You're the coolest. Mountains of fun. Why do I have to? Oh, sometimes I embarrass myself. I start to get wound up for, it's embarrassing. Okay. And then you got You Cool Cat and Friends Forever. And then this one is You're My Snow Angel, Cold Nose Warm Heart, You Are Snow Sweet, You Had Me at Snow, Let It Snow, and Sending Warm Wishes. So those are the stamps. We also have a couple of sets of the of them. I don't know if we have both sets with dies, but obviously we could get that. But so it comes with the dies for the words. Now, I didn't even pretend I wasn't going to open this, so I think I'm in the clear. All right, so let's see, because the reason I wanted to check this out, it comes with this cute little storage pouch, which actually both of these things will fit in. They just don't put it in so that you can see what's in there, but it comes with a storage pouch when you get the set. Okay, so these guys have numbers on the sentiments, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, although I could be showing what they have room for improvement, but let's just hope the numbers are on here, because that would make the most sense since they numbered the stamps. Hold on. There we go. Okay. I don't know. What do you think? There's not a lot of room, but let's try. Oh, it's there. There it is.
Yeehaw!
Woo! Are you guys as excited as I am? Yeah.
Yes.
So, number 2.
Because the Grateful had the numbers too.
It did. Yes. Yes. Okay. So, the number 2 goes with stamp number 2, and it will cut that out perfectly. And they do like these cool little shaped sentiments with nice little thin border die. So, that makes it really a lot easier to find the die for the sentiment you actually want instead of trying them all, especially you guys when they are shaped, you know, like that, right? So these two are about the same length, and so you'd have to kind of try them all. So it's nice to have them numbered. Alrighty. Okay, let me get this guy back in here while I can. And was this guy in the, I think it was in this pouch, I think, like so, and like so, and then I'll hand it over. So if you want the die bundle, that one is $19.99. So this one right here, this is the kind of the stamp set that goes with the winter collage, but can also be, or maybe it doesn't. Maybe it goes with the Winter Hills. Why did I order? No, I think this is, well, I really thought that went with the postage collage, but now I'm thinking maybe it doesn't. I mean, it definitely could because of the size. It might go with this thing. So we're going to talk about this one next. Okay. Are you guys even still following me? I don't even know if I'm still following you. Me. Following me. God. Oh, okay. So this is a new layered stencil called Snowy Hills Stencil. It's $11.99. And, oh, they're telling me they're still there. Thank you, guys. So we're going to figure this out because it looked really interesting. Okay. So we have a 2-part stencil. One will do the sky and kind of these what I want to call snowdrifts. Is that the word? Okay. And then when you get that one, wait, is this is stencil 2 of 2. Okay. So after you've done this one, I just want to show you guys because I think this will be really cool. You'll have a vacant area and that will go in to color the trees. Okay. And then you do have the clouds, but you'd have to put those kind of where you want them because when you line up the trees, just so you know, and this is just so they didn't have to do another stencil, which I love because then you get more value for your money. When you line up those, see the clouds come off of the page if you're going to use the whole thing, but it's perfectly sized for an A2, so why wouldn't you? Okay, and then you also have a snowdrift. Now, let's talk about these guys. So this is the Snowy Hills add-on die. So these are little houses. Wait, I feel like, hold on. We got to talk about something else. Just wait a minute.
No.
Huh?
No.
You're not waiting?
No.
Jamie's out. Okay, this one is called the Snowy Hills die. All right, so I really think that these could have been bundled too. All right. Sometimes, there's parts and then you just got to figure out how they work together. But you guys, oh, this is going to be awesome. Okay. So what this does is this guy right here is going to cut out the trees after we've stenciled them. And, okay, it's going to cut out all of the trees that are on this stencil. It's also going to cut us a little swatch right here. Okay. See right into that. And it'll cut out behind the trees, right? That is so we can tuck the little houses in there. Or you could tuck a little animal like it was walking in the snow on a trail or something like that. We also have, a really good set of dog prints or cat prints. But you also have cloud dies. Now the cloud dies, because this cuts out the trees, okay? And it doesn't cut the edge. So it's just going to cut this line of trees. You can cut these clouds. Are you guys ready for this? And tuck them behind the trees. Actually, you would probably tuck it like so behind the trees, so you still get your background. But does that make sense? Or did I just make that like 18 times harder than it needs to be?
I think it was clear.
Okay. So now we know what this is for. Okay. Pretty sure this is so that you can stamp your scene here with your little deers. And that is to put your gondola. Is that a gondola?
I think so.
Is that the name of it?
I thought so.
Okay. We'll go with it. So, okay. All right. So that was, I think, is that the last of my pile of stuff?
Yeah, that was the last pile. We saved
was.
We saved it for last.
Oh, good. I'm so excited about this stuff. So It is already 6:15. Now, I wanted to craft, but I wasn't sure because I had so much stuff to show you guys. Okay, so I didn't even put that in right. Oh my goodness. Snowy Hills stencil. That one is $11.99 because I did it in 2 stencils. The die that goes with it is $11.99. The add-on die with the houses, the clouds, and honestly, you guys, even if you don't get the snowy clear as mud, makes sense. Oh, good. Thanks, Kelly. So, like this set here, I just think this is a good set at $9.99, and you get all those little prints and the houses that you can use on all kinds of stuff. You get little tiny clouds, which are adorable. And then you also get $8.99 is the stamp that decorates it. Okay. There's such a big pile here.
Don't recap.
Oh, I think I have to. Even I think I have to recap. Okay. So if you guys have any questions, I'm going to do a recap. For those of you guys that are watching, if you have questions, we are going to do that fairly quickly. Okay. So all of these things with names on them, I'll move it to the back side. Okay, because we do have more. Okay, so this one is the Christmas crafting kit, Christmas cheer, and it has the 8 pages. It has the stickers, the die cuts, and the paper flowers. Okay, we also in that same collection have this one that is also $10.99 called Joyful Celebration, and then we have this stunning winter one with all the birds. That is Joy of Winter, also $10.99. Okay, so there's those, and then, all right.
Vicki hasn't told me which one she wants me to slap the Post-it on.
Okay, so Vicki, we just need to know which one you were interested in. But we did go through these in detail earlier. So funny. There is some really funny stuff in these. So the Let the Fun Begin luxury topper set has all of the die cut toppers and the 2 sheets. This one is $6.50. And then we have Keep Laughing, which just has happiness. And then these all have the same thing in them, the topper sheet and the 2 accent papers. And then Hearts Never Grow Old. Okay, so those are $6.50 each. And then we have 2 different 8x8 paper pads that have great backgrounds, but also really cute cut aparts. So the regular Golden Oldies, which is all year. Hi, Kelly. Oh, we've covered a lot today. $18.50 on that. Gobs of things you can do with it because you get 4 of each. There's 48 pages. And then we also have the holiday one. So, Golden Oldies Holiday, $18.50. Okay, there we go. All right, and then the Simon Hurley Streamline embossing folder. This is brand new from Spellbinders. Okay, that one is $15.99. It is designed to be ski lines if you use it backwards, but it could be all kinds of things. Okay, and then we got... Oh, these, I cannot wait to play with these. So, these are in the box that I literally ripped open for the video. So, and Jamie was like, ooh, what is that? So these are brand new irresistible rub-on transfers from 49 Market. So we have the yellow one, which is Focus, and we have the blue one, which is Curiosities. There are 3 different 6x12 rub-ons in here. So you have gobs of images, okay? And then they go on and they act as a resist. So you'll be able to like see whatever is underneath. I think they are clear, but I haven't used them yet. So they might be white. Oh, they are white, but they're going to resist. So you do it on like a white paper and you'll get white backgrounds. That's probably why it shows white. Okay, so they are white rub-ons. But white rub-ons also means you can do them on dark colors, which is really cool. Okay, so you have Focus and Curiosity.
Can you verify that those are the 2 Vicki wants?
Okay, Vicki, can you verify that this is the 2 that you wanted? Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Alrighty. And then we have from Waffle Flower, we have, this is the Grateful Hearts Sentiment. So just a beautiful set of thank yous. And it does have the dies. These are all numbered, as we found out, was pretty fantastic. So $38.99 on that set. And then we have the Holly Jolly Collage Paper Pad. This is an 8x8 out of England. And they're all lightweight, but they have quite possibly the cutest faces that is out in any collections right now. I mean, oh my God. So $27.99, and you get all the backgrounds, so you can create all kinds of stuff. All right, new from Lisa Horton. This is the Peony Rose Stem Embossing Folder and Die. So this one has the die in it. You can just, I don't know, do as you please. I ran out of words. Okay. There we go. All right. So Lisa Horton, also we have a couple new embossing folders from her as well. We have Lovely Lace and Scalloped Circles. These ones are just, they're 5x7. Yeah, 5x7. So you've got lots of nice room, and they are $12.99 on those. And then new from Spellbinders, we have this gorgeous embossing folder called Season Sparkles, and it's just a whole bunch of ornaments. And this one, in one of the samples they did as a background for this, although they don't have to be used together, obviously. But the embossing folder is $15.99. And then these adorable Cozy Waddles. This adorable little die set is $19.99 because it also comes with all the sentiments. So it's kind of like, again, one of those sets that it's all in there. So you can just sort of create from that if you want to. Okay. Boy, I did cover a lot today. Woo! All right.
I told you didn't want to recap.
Okay. So Merry Christmas stencil, $6.50. The, Mushroom Collage Embossing Folder and Coloring Stencil is a screaming value at $15.99 for the both of them. Okay. And the Mushroom Only Embossing Folder, I don't have a stencil for this one, but that one is $8.99. Okay. We have two different Winnie the Pooh sets. These are stamp and die bundles. Okay. So $23, you guys, for the stamp and the die set. Like crazy, right? So this first one is called Autumn Adventures, and that's got, you know, Eeyore. Oh, well, they both have Eeyore, so I guess that's not a very descriptive term, but and then this other one's called Fallish Kind of Day, and we don't have a ton of these sets left in stock, and my guess is because of the way Echo Park does releases, that when they sell out, that'll probably be it. So if you love Winnie the Pooh, you may not want to dilly-dally too much. Okay, so we also have this clear stamp set with gorgeous mushrooms. These would be so pretty if you stamped and embossed them and then just did your watercolor like they have here. And they would be really nice to be able to practice on because you have that big open space. So you can practice your color mixing and stuff. But you've got some leaf stamps and things too. And then you have a bunch of nice sentiments. You guys, $9.99. Hey Pumpkin is the name of that one. And then I had to show you guys this one because this cuts felt, but Carol made me the most adorable Winnie the Pooh because she sews. And so, but I think she hand stitched this guy. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's not you, it's me.
I can't remember. Hand sewing, not my thing, but that might be whip stitch.
Whip stitch, yeah, I think so. Yeah, but I love that his little things. So, so the Winnie the Pooh die is $32.99. Now, if you are somebody who does love creating with felt, there is a very, very cute set of, is it gnomes? Fergus. Yes. Jamie got the whole set. She had me order it in, and it's this cute little like elf, I don't know,
gnome
guy, And then there's a whole bunch of outfits for him. He is so cute.
But
now,
he's three-dimensional, made to be three-dimensional.
yes. But I would like to say that the Pooh die that went to Carol also was in the same box as the Fergus die that went to Jamie.
Jamie's working
But
overtime.
Jamie does work, so, you know, we'll give her another week or so, and
Carol works too, but right now Jamie's working overtime.
and Jamie's at a new job, so it's even harder. But anyways, plus I think Pooh might be a little easier than Fergus.
No, Fergus has
he
the
has-
sewing holes right in.
No, I just
right
like
in
because
the
he's
dye.
got a lot of clothes.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
does have more pieces.
So anyways, so if you like that, there's some really fun options out there. Okay. I showed that one already. And then the trees. There you go. $14.99. Can you guys tell that I'm running out of words? There you go.
You're channeling your
Yes.
your partner
The pop art animal sticker mosaic art, which
that you peed on.
I've already licked this book, so this one is going to be mine. Which is probably why I ordered it, because I was going to order one, and then I thought, but if I have a lot of fun with it, people are going to want it. And it's only $9.99. You get 10 images in here. I think this is a great calming activity. So it comes with all the stickers, and then when you're done, you have like those guys. I mean, that's so pretty, right? Okay, so we have these in stock, although I'm pretty sure my other half has to check them still. All right, and then we will tackle, oh no, God, we're not even done. Oh my. Okay. So this is the new, wait a minute. There we go. This is the new Lisa Horton metallic ink pad set. It's limited edition, winter 2025. This is, have fun at karaoke, Vicky. I'm not invited to karaoke ever. So, because I can't sing. I just thought I'd say that. So limited edition, and this is the one that is both, has all of these gorgeous, gorgeous colors, okay, on the white and the black. Really stunning. People are crazy about these metallics. $35.99 for this limited edition set. You get all 3 packs. We have a limited number of the Alchemist Mix set. Now, Alchemist Mix is the name that had me very confused because it sounds like, you know, magic in a can, but it is a name similar to the creative name of Winter 2025 set. So you have the Winter 2025 set and you have the Alchemist Mix set. So we only have 3 of these left in stock until January sometime. Because they come, she's based out of England. And so the 3 that we have left are bundled because most people that are getting these are getting both sets anyways. So that way, they get that. But if you want just the Alchemist Mix, let me know and I will put you on the list for our next shipment. Okay. Where'd this even come from? So this one is it was a Better Press Society die. Nope, plate. It is for the Better Press, so you have to have the Better Press system, but it does all of these ornaments. You can do it as a whole page to fit on the top of a card, or you can have a whole bunch of really cool little ornaments. And so it's got the press plate in here, and it has the die to cut them out, you guys. So normally that would be $48.99, which I think is where my price came from. But I do believe my other half has priced this in such a way that it does not make any sense with the sticker that's already on there, but it's only $35 for a full die and the press plate, you guys. That's a good one. Okay, if you need Christmas. Now, I don't know what he talked about. I wasn't here.
You had a Ren pen and a Lumos pen. The Ren pen is this one. He demonstrated how to ink it up when he inked mine.
Is this yours?
That's mine.
Okay.
It's purple
Oh, yes, it is.
with purple ink.
With purple ink. Oh. Now, the Ren, it's called the Infinitely Refillable Writing Pen. because from what I understand, you can fill the tip. It's like a thing you just...
It has a capillary refill cartridge inside. All you got to do is dip it so it barely touches the ink. It sucks it up. You pop it in your pen and you're good to go.
And you can get, from what I understand, multiples of those, right?
Yes, multiple of the capillaries, so you can have just one pen barrel and change out the cartridges if you like. My purple pen is going in my purse, and
Yeah.
I chose to get, because those pens come with a little 5 milliliter bottle. I'm sorry, 5 milliliter bottle of black ink inside. But I chose to get the purple ink. There are multiple colors.
I mean, if you're going to just do it, you might as well just do it with the right color.
And someone, I don't know if it was Brooklyn or if Brooklyn had someone do it, but over where the inks are, he does have a whole bunch of swatches done of the inks. So
Yeah, I think he did a good portion of it.
this is mine.
But you guys, we also have a sample one of... I don't know if it's this one or if it's the Lumos.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
the Lumos, he took this, well, he had the sample of the Ren pen.
Okay.
The Lumos is the one that has multiple size nibs.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
you can get multiple, it has 10 different nibs. So you
In the box?
I believe so.
Oh my gosh.
See, he left the,
This one is $56, but I think that's probably because...
yeah.
You guys, people have been going bananas for this. So, I didn't even know what he was ordering, but...
It'll tear. Mine tore coming out. So this shows the little nibs.
Oh,
that
that's what...
come
Okay.
with the Ren pen.
Okay. So... Oh, yeah, they're tucked down in here somewhere.
Yes. The
Okay,
ink
so I don't want to
and the
ruin
nibs.
it because, you know, it is a really good set. And if you have somebody also maybe that...
Christmas gifts.
Yeah, that is hard to buy for, but likes those kind of fun things, this could be really, really fabulous. So we've got the pink one in the Lumos, and we have what I would consider like an evergreen teal.
Yeah. And I think
Those
those are the
really-
last 2 Lumos.
I think so too. And then with the Ren, we have that teal color. We have a nice matte black, which is super fun. And I don't know what color this is. Doesn't tell me what color. So maybe that color. Yeah.
Rose gold.
Yeah.
Copper.
Okay. And then lastly, we're going to go over the waffle flowers so that I hopefully don't make this as confusing as possible. Okay. So these guys here, Cool Cat and Cool Pup, dies and stencils. And you guys, these are going to make really adorable characters. $16.99 for the stencil and the dies. Okay. Just that for the die is a pretty dang good price. And then, I think it was maybe this one, Have a Possum Day, skiing by to say hi. So this is one of the sentiments that they put out that kind of goes with it. That's punny and fun. $8.99. This one is called Powder Day sentiments.
You have the same thing with the die set.
Oh, I do. That's the one I do. Yeah, see? I bought that on purpose, probably. Sure.
Probably.
Yeah. Okay, so $8.99 and then $19.99 for Powder Day Sentiments combo, if you want that. Okay.
I do. I'm trading. I had the stamps in my bag, but I want both. Thank
Okay. We still have all of these in stock, even though Jamie is shopping right from the pile. I need the cat one to show really quick, though.
you. Yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Mine.
Okay, we have one cat silhouette stamp left in stock, so I will be getting more of those. If you want it, definitely let me know so I can make sure we get enough. But it's a great all year round one. So there is a dog and a cat silhouette, $15.99, and they are designed to use with the postage collage, things like that, or create scenes because you have those flat little things if you want to. Otherwise, use them however you want. And then the cat and dog silhouette dies are $17.99 each, and basically is a duplication of the stamp. I mean, it's fabulous. Really gives you some awesome options. But wait, Then there is the winter add-on die. This guy is only $7.99, but it has multiple sizes of winter wear and in both directions, so that it will fit cats, it will fit the dogs, and it'll fit these other little guys too that we're going to dress up here in a minute.
Probably
Okay.
just about any character die you have.
Yeah, because you have options. I think that's so cool. Okay. So I think I told you all this stuff on that one. All right. And then we have the Snow Fun die set. This is a clever way to get a lot out of your dies.
Fit him too.
It would fit him too. Yeah, they've used I did see that on some of the samples that this guy fits that way. And then you can also make a girl facing the other way by just putting on the head. Putting on the head? That seems weird. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, $7.99. Otherwise you just have a head, which seems, yeah. Okay. So I'm going to move on. And then, oh wait, no, I'm not. Just kidding. Okay. So Snow Angel, cat and pup. $10.99. You get the stencil that colors it. You get the adorable cats and dogs. Well, cat or dog or both if you want both. And then also the winter clothes that dress them up. So this guy right here is almost like the glue that ties everybody together, but just for the winter. Okay, and then this one, which I think is fantastic. So if you're not into those animals, oh, hold on. I didn't remind you guys about this. This is the Snow Angels Sentiment. So this is the one that has kind of some punny sayings for if you were going to want them to go with this, but really it could go with all kinds of snow stuff. $8.99. Okay. Snowy Hills stencil, the 2-part stencil, $11.99. The die that cuts it out is also $11.99 and gives you those cool tuck-in spots. The add-on die with the houses, the clouds, and the paw prints, I mean, that could really be used for anything, $9.99. And then the, what I would call Winter View, almost like a decorative stamp for this guy, or really anything could be used with your postage collage too, is only $8.99. I think that I have now covered everything on the table in the recap.
Yes.
All right, you guys.
You've been on air for an hour and 41 minutes.
I know, but I haven't talked to anybody for a long time, so
Yep.
I appreciate that you guys joined us. All right, so we will pull stuff. If you watch this video later, you can leave comments or pop me an email, and we will do our best to get it sorted in the morning for you. Okay? Thank you guys so much. It has been fun, and we will get back to these videos on a regular basis very soon because we just needed to make some space. So thank you guys. Have a good one. We'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.